For number 5, simplify the radical. That means we're breaking this down. My first thought, anytime something ends in a 0, is, okay, something times 10. 10 and 98. Or you could have divided this by 2. That's fine as well. Doesn't matter. Anytime we break something down, we don't need it anymore. Some people get confused on what to include and what to not include. Anything that has 2 lines coming from it, you don't need anymore. And then you can break the 10 down into 2 times 5. I don't need the 10 anymore. I can't break these down, so I'm going to stop there. 98. Well, I know 98 is even, so I can divide it by 2. Again, I can use my calculator, type it in my calculator. But that would be, what, 45 plus 4 is 49. And then try again here. 49, that's 7 times 7. Whenever I break something down, I don't need it anymore. I think a lot of people just screwed up on breaking some of this down. Like they had a 9 or they had an 8 and they're like, oh, that's 4 times 4. No, that's 4 plus 4. 2 times 4 would have been 8. So just be careful with this. Take your time. Check with the calculator. The next thing you're doing is looking for pairs. I'm going to circle anything that's in a pair, and I'm going to put a box around anything that doesn't have a pair. And here's the reason why. I can rewrite this underneath the radical as 2 squared times 7 squared times 5 not squared. The 5 isn't squared because I only have one of them. And then anything that's squared underneath a radical, like if I do this, if I show you, let's do 7 squared, and I put it inside the, you can't see that. If I do 7 squared, but then I take the radical on the outside and I hit enter, I just get a regular 7, no more radical. So that's why I'm able to take this out and get rid of that square. It's just a regular 7. Same thing here. Take that out, and it becomes a regular 2. So on the outside I have 2, and a regular 2, regular 7, and then 5 on the inside. I can't do anything with that. And then that's just 14. 2 times 7 is 14, square root 5. The shortcut is really just to think, okay, whatever's paired up, I'm going to take one of them and multiply. So the 7 is paired up, the 2 is paired up. I'll take 1 7 times a single 2, that's 14, and then on the inside I have 5. If there's multiple things on the inside, I also multiply those. But that's what the answer is. That was a long-winded explanation, but we're done.